I just returned from my dealership. I had my ENERGICA serviced. Yeah, it's currently charged. That's the noise they make when they charge on 3 kilowatts on the AC chargers. The fans are running now behind this mesh. Anyway, the it was just serviced, and the thing is with the Zero, that one, the Zero SRF, I was promised. I was a bit disappointed with the service cost of that bike. I was promised back then that Zero has it all over their website. They are cheap to run, cheap to service, and so on. But ENERGICA and Zero still have to go in for service every 10k kilometers. So there is still the service that has to happen, but the service cost is a lot lower. At least that's what they tell you. With the Zero, I had it's now I have it 2.5 years. It has around 15,000 kilometers on it, so I had it serviced once, and I have to say I was very disappointed. I even at some point I even made a video of it, but I never published it. I didn't finish it. But the thing is, I started comparing the cost of the Zero with the cost of my GS, of my BMW that I had before, and it was almost break even. You have to have it serviced, and they do commissioning and so on, so it's all kind of stuff that you can do yourself. And the service cost itself was not that expensive. I believe it was around 150 or 120 or so. It was relatively okay. Yeah, I even had to pay for the updates. From what I understand, not even everyone has to pay for the updates on the bike, so whatever, I had to pay. But the thing is, I also had to buy a new belt at 11k, and if I count that new belt, the cost of that new belt every 10k, because that's what apparently Zero themselves, it's best to replace the belt every 10,000 kilometers just to be sure that it doesn't break. So I have to calculate that cost as well, and then the belt itself costs here over it's around 200 euros. So then you're at the same cost of service between this electric bike and the gas, and then BMW is even a very expensive. Well, for servicing it is expensive. So I was not impressed at all by the service cost of electric bikes. So that was a bit of a letdown for me. And then costs like the tires, that's all the same. The brake fluid. I had my ENERGICA service now, and I paid all in. I paid 79 euros, so just below 80 euros. For the 10k service. That's how it should be. All I had to pay for is that put a new oil than the 1 hour service cost. So that's what I paid for, and my chain is looped again. So that's how it should be. And on the EMCE motors, on the new motors, the service interval is even lower. Thanks for watching.